Warning, 18 plus age restriction. This content is intended for mature audiences only and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
Do you guys wanna call up Helga and have her send some crews to go inspect their tunnels or something?
I mean,
Definitely.
we have
Yeah.
a human crew on the way currently.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
so they're gonna show up.
Yeah.
But the thing is that those orcs came from somewhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So potentially.
I would want to summon Helga as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys ring up Helga through Dutch, and Helga's on her way.
So should pick up some more gold out of this thing, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. We'll see what. They'll see what happens in this.
She's on her way, and you also have the mining crew on their way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to roll for 6 plus 8. Okay, so go do some math here.
I attempt to collect tusks.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna start ripping out their teeth.
I definitely want to see if there's any, after that fireball, if there's any sign of what tribe may be down here with us. But yeah.
So why don't you roll investigation?
And I'm gonna roll survival for the tusks, right? Yeah.
Investigation, looking at 19.
White Rib Tribe.
White Rib Tribe.
Yep. The local orc guys.
Oh, I'm such a big fan.
Quick thing. Which one of them
This
is
is
the
all very
strongest?
exciting.
None of them.
Of the dead guys.
The marauders
they're
were.
just all burnt up muscle here. Yep. I mean, none of them in particular is stronger than the other one, I guess. Okay. You know that the goblin isn't the strongest.
Hold up. Okay. Then I just pick whichever one looks the most muscly, and I cast Animate Dead.
Okay, so we got that. Now, what's cool is you're not even going to use a zombie or a skeleton thing from that thing because you're going to be using one of my stats.
That's what it says. Yeah, cool.
I got a 17 on the.
Secretly,
survival.
the goblin is the big
17
bad
on
at the end of
the survival.
Goblin
Yeah,
is
you
the
pick
pawn.
through all their through all their tusks and stuff.
What do you do with the tusks?
I just collect trophies.
Oh, okay.
It's a Uke Jukes thing, and I adorn them to my
Are you doing a zombie or skeleton?
Well, it just says that they're a zombie.
They are a zombie. Okay.
Well, it just says if they are a fresh corpse, they are a zombie. Unless they are literally a skeleton, then they are literally a skeleton.
Okay. This is what you get. That first one. It's pretty nasty. It's a lot worse than normal Dungeons and Dragons zombies. Yeah. This might give Ruffin a little bit of a scare if you show him some of the shit that.
It's good. That's very good. I'm gonna walk up. So
my
I guess
basic undead.
I dust myself off. I kind of crack a little bit, and he raises up his eye patch, his black eye, very ghastly. He hovers his hands over this corpse and just
like smoke filling its lungs until it animates.
and then it slowly rises with like
thing that does irk me.
a demonic hue, like almost a little smoke, just because that's his signature. Coming from its eyes as it's like contorting and stuff, and then it just kind of goes idle and then follows him around.
I'm like, there is an undead. I must. Is it?
Fight it.
This creature is under my enchantment. I've raised it from the dead so that it may help us in our
my
cause.
child.
This is unnatural, but I will be wary around it. Okay.
The ends justify the means.
I kind of shiver because I'm pretty good with things not scaring me that much, but
That's pretty
it
creepy.
seems unnatural to me.
That's pretty groovy.
This is when Vanessa stands in. There's like, hey, this reminds me of
My last boyfriend.
This reminds me of a story. You know, a warrior lost his brother and he vows vengeance. I vow vengeance on the person who killed my brother. And then the elf says, "You have my bow." Then the dwarf says, "You have my axe." And then the necromancer says, "You have your brother." She goes, "Hey, jazz hands."
Got him.
Yeah, so you have this crispy smelling orc at your side. You're calling them in to doing all that. So why don't, PJ?
Yeah.
So you are technically flagging a resource, right?
Oh,
So
diggity
I guess I
dog.
can have Dutch subtract one of his mining flares. And then I want you to write down as one of the resources, 3,000 gold.
This is a good one. Sorry, bro. I heard a lot of dinero.
Okay.
Hot diggity.
Is that all you guys want to do for this particular situation before going off into the caves? Or you guys gonna go topside? You guys gonna do anything else? You guys gonna rest? You guys gonna...
No one really got interested.
I mean, this guy could have just been the mini, but it looked like he was carrying a lot of stuff.
I'm letting you guys play the game. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, we're gonna loot him.
Loot him, okay. Why don't you guys roll investigation?
Yeah, okay.
we all
So
allowed to roll,
earlier
or-
I did roll
Yeah,
investigation. Oh, no, never mind.
Who's good at it? Are you?
I got 4.
You're good at it.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 before, now I'm rolling a...
Which one? The big guy?
Yeah, each of you guys pick a corpse to loot. And you're gonna loot the goblin, yeah. That's the one.
I just looked the guy raised from the dead.
So,
I gotta go find where that was.
Wait, no. You know what? My roll's gonna. It should come with advantage because I just command him to give me all of his valuable items.
okay, so you, since you're looting the goblin, you get the powder. Okay, you're getting it's a satchel of a white powder. Yeah, you have 3 uses of this. Okay, so you
Does Doink know what the powder is?
why don't you roll a history check?
Starting to learn. That would be a 15.
15. Okay, that works for that. Now I want you to also roll a medicine. A 6. Okay, so you. Okay, so this would be about history, I guess, and you don't know if this is necessarily the case. You don't know if this is what this is, but there is a drug, right? That with other races, it's pretty much just regular kind of cocaine. But however, when it's for this stuff, it affects orcs, goblins, all greenskins significantly different, and also strangely enough, fairies.
Double mining cocaine.
Yeah, and when you do this, you pretty much get +4 to any kind of physical damage that you're going to be dishing out. Have advantage to all attacks for 3 rounds.
Jeez.
Now,
Jeez.
yeah, but then after
right?
you use it,
Yeah.
you take 1 level of exhaustion for an hour. Why don't you write that down so you don't forget? Because I'm not going to remember for you later. Oh no, this is what's really fucking cool. So the application, yes, you can snort it, but also it actually interacts with your skin. So you could dig your hand into that and just slap it right on your face, and you just have a big old white handprint, and you're just gonna get high as fuck. Yeah.
Slap your enemies in the face.
just a raging doink.
Anyway,
This might be good if you're getting eaten or something.
to fire a Kamehameha
Yeah. Okay.
and passes out immediately.
Yeah, so that's for your like melee attacks, or if you're like throwing stuff, that's the kind of damage you're gonna be able to dish out. Not so much for like using a bow, but like if you're hucking something hella hard, it's gonna add damage to that.
Oh, I was really hoping all physical. I'm like, even spell-based physical.
No spell-based physical. It's more of like, this is a very physical drug, not a magical physical. Yeah, so, but for other players, you know, if they were to try to take it, it's just normal coke, pretty much. Yep. Unless you're a fairy, which is hilarious. Yeah. Shoot, Venger Rendriel.
Oh no, I said you trying to say something.
Oh, I try to say something.
No.
I loot one of the miners.
Okay, you loot one of the miners. You find a pickaxe +1. This pickaxe is going to give you advantage to any kind of strength rolls you use in terms of excavating. It's going to half the amount of time it takes for you to potentially, excavate an area. And also, in addition to that, it has you get to double its damage dealt to things you're trying to open, like if you're trying to break through a door, open a chest, that kind of stuff.
So item destruction, really.
Okay.
He's got the
You find another. You got the Marauder. You find a battle axe. This is
heavy.
Yeah. It's not a magical weapon, but it's heavy, it's large, and it still does more damage. This is going to be considered a master-crafted battle axe. It has +2 to damage, but no plus to anything to hit. And it's considered a heavy weapon, two-handed heavy weapon for you.
For me, it's heavy. Yeah.
For you, it's considered that. If you have powerful build as a trait to your character sheet, that means you can wield it as a normal battle axe. All right, who's next?
I command my zombie, who I've decided to name Dirge, give me your items.
Dirge axe.
Perfect.
You have the same thing that he's got now.
Oh, great.
Well, wouldn't you want the zombie to have the axe if he's going to?
Oh yeah. Hey, take this back.
Dirge.
I'm so happy.
No one else is. I'll go to.
Okay. You find another pickaxe.
They don't have money.
Yep, +1.
The people poor.
We already collected the money, didn't we?
They don't get wages.
Oh, by the way, these pickaxes do 1d8 damage. And that's that +1 is +1 to attack and damage.
There's one more miner. Anyone else?
I'll take one.
Yeah, he goes
Take
for the
another.
other miner.
Okay, you grab the other one.
I'm assuming there's just
Another pickaxe.
yeah, right. +1 pickaxe there, and I got all the info for it if you ever want to use it.
I don't know.
So pickaxe you can wield with one hand, but it'll only deal 1d6 piercing, so it's versatile. Or two-handed, you could wield it as a 1d8. And if you happen to be a terramite, the damage die increases, which is kind of weird.
I'm not a terramite.
No, you're not. You're a high elf.
I'm a high elf.
Yeah.
High elf. I like being high anyway.
Good.
Yeah, you get access to more spells and stuff.
Whenever Helga shows up, we probably got to give her the sit rep. And we probably already gave her the one, but
Give her the what?
Sit rep.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He should be arriving by now, I would think.
Yeah, you guys handled that fairly quick. Yeah. And it'll take them it'll take Helga maybe an hour to get there, but it'll take the other guys an hour and 40 minutes because they've been on their way for a while. Okay. And they're starting up from...
Wouldn't they get there quicker?
Well, no, Helga can because she could just fucking move through rock and shit like that, and yeah.
yeah.
Just comes through the ceiling. Hello.
So at this point, what about the other stuff?
Yeah, let's go
I
start
guess let's just wait for Helga and then go
We
the
can't
other
take
way.
a shortcut through the wall.
Are you guys gonna wait for her, or are you guys gonna move
fuck
on
it.
and you just know that?
Let's just go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can we go through the wall or something to take a shortcut?
I think it's not that long.
Well, none of you guys are kind of trained without potentially causing a cave-in. I had to roll some stuff for Dutch to make sure he didn't die doing what he was doing. Yeah. He rolled well, so you guys are good with that.
Thanks, Dutch.
Dutch.
I am most pleased with you, drilling human.
But please, to be of service. Green eyeball.
I'm just want to see, what's that alcove there?
Oh, nothing. That's actually supposed to be closed.
Sealed up? Okay.
Yep, it's supposed to be sealed up.
All right.
I think I must have bumped the map. Yep, that's why.
Cave in.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let me take a picture of what you guys did to the cave, so then that way, next time I have to set up this map, I
Know what's
know
going
the
on.
difference there. Okay, cool. So where are you guys going? What you guys doing?
Let's go to the other
End right here.
opening.
Yep. Tell me, just tell me when you guys are rolling for things. Tell me when you guys are searching for things. Get yourselves into your marching order.
Just grab everybody.
I mean, let's just go back the other way now.
Yep.
Successful mission. Murder all the bips.
Where's that girl? There she is.
Just put me like second or third. Just put me right.
That was so much planning for such a short, amazing fight. Yeah.
Oh, that javelin was fantastic.
They all just drop.
I told him, I was like, I think you're gonna get everyone.
Even the little goblin in the back caught it like in his fucking mouth.
Ambushes.
Yeah, take my lantern, stick it through, and peer in and attempt to see any, like I said before, creatures or anything hidden, like traps or stuff.
All right, yeah. So you're looking for things that are like hidden in the walls, and you're checking the floor. Okay, yeah. Go for it. Roll. Let's see what you find.
We're gonna have advantage on this one.
If somebody's helping you, yes.
You want to help me, Venture?
Yeah,
or
Okay.
Well,
whomever?
Yeah, I could help you.
Okay, so he's helping you. All right. So roll with advantage.
Okay. 13.
Oh wait, I forgot. Let me check on Dutch's stats. He might have guidance.
13.
13. Yeah, it looks like a normal K floor to you. Let's see. And
It appears to be safe and quiet.
okay.
Let
And
us
so
pick up my goblin
Through the
banjo.
wall. Have her come through the archway.
It's Kool-Aid Man through.
Should be able to bring them in, right?
ran through the wall.
so
And then I go through the thing and then I fly again. But just a little bit up. Anyone following?
if you're anytime you are flying, I'm gonna give you disadvantage to stealth, but unless it's like from something with tremor sense.
Sure.
You know. Are you rolling again?
I will, but I'm curious if anyone's coming with me or just I'm looking.
Yeah. Who's following our
I'll go.
Gideon?
We're
All
go-
right.
Or should I scout?
I assume we're all gonna go. Let's just all
Get into
go.
marching orders.
Same one that we
My goal
had.
is to go all the way up to here.
Okay.
Put me right next to, right behind Dirge, right next to his, Gideon.
Three guys in the back.
Yeah, those three guys pile in.
And I land, actually I'll
Got a
land.
little army marching
I
around.
want those guys a little more forward, but I don't know.
I land and,
Okay.
I hope there's a huge cavern that empty so we can fight something really big.
and then do the same check.
Okay.
I'm assuming assisted.
That size cavern.
How big is this cavern?
You're gonna find out.
Oh, I hope it's big. Looks big. Looks huge. Good.
17.
I'm gonna do bad things.
17. You.
Dragon.
Oh wait. He's looking from there. So yeah, as you flash your hooded lantern, you see that there is like old, decayed, dried out corpses. They are. You see. Well, at least you see one of the. You see one body. Yep, right there. Yep. Kind of like the skull is kind of facing your direction, feet pointed away from you.
Do I hear anything?
You just hear some dripping. You don't hear anything.
Don't smell anything. Yeah.
Standard cave sounds. All right. Yeah, just keep going.
Any
I guess.
weapons on the dig guy?
You see a regular pickaxe.
Oh, so there are miners.
I walk up and investigate
Okay.
and survey.
Yeah. Roll one more perception,
I'm gonna send my.
and then roll an investigation for the body you're.
I'm gonna send my familiar Azazel with him.
12 through 15 for the perception. Investigation is nat 20 on the investigation.
Okay. Oh, so nat 20 for the investigation.
Way too serious.
What you noted. Okay. So, and what was the perception? 15. So you see some more bodies. But what you notice though. Okay, but you roll it nat 20 for your investigation. So you see 3 more bodies. You also see some very large ore deposits, and this must be the thing that Dutch was talking about the the glass ore vein of like 50 whatever, that he was talking about.
These are the ore deposits?
And you see these massive ore deposits, and you're seeing these skeletons, and they're all kind of facing. But the thing is that with your investigation of a nat 20, you notice that all of them are facing in the same direction, like they were trying to escape.
Like toward that way?
Yeah, like they were running. And it looks like from what, it's all decomposed clothes and stuff like that, so you can't really tell exactly what was the cause of death, but you can see that the most of the holes and things like that are from behind.
There's wounds in them.
Yeah.
Looks like It looks like we might have found something lucrative. However, there are a bunch of dead bodies seeming to have run away toward where we are coming from. So be careful. And I fly again. How tall is the ceiling here?
Here it's much taller ceiling. Now we're talking 40 feet.
Okay, I go up 15. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Anybody else coming along?
No, I come.
Now you got this.
Cool. Great.
Do I bring?
If anyone wishes to.
I will come.
I'll bring my lady, and I got you there. And what about your orc? Shall I bring your orc?
Yeah, bring Dirge.
Dirge is definitely somebody you want to have.
Yeah, let's bring Dirge.
Dirge.
I love Dirge.
What about you? What about your cronies?
Bring the cronies.
Oh, yeah.
Bring everybody.
They're way in back.
His swarm.
Crony should be in front.
Yeah.
His swarm of guys.
Wait, where am I? You didn't move me.
This is you.
That's me.
Lobo's like a one-man adventuring party.
Where do you want to be? Right in front?
Yes.
Put Dirge in front of me.
Lobo has currently 5 minutes.
Dirge is a meat bag. Yeah, right there. Yeah, Dirge goes in front. Dirge is gonna get
A
wrecked.
lot of us have 2, but
Come on, Dutch.
That's right
Hey, who's this guy?
That's Doink.
Doink.
And Horse.
This guy in front of Dirge.
he did.
My wings have failed me. No.
He did smell terribly.
Okay.
Oh my god, we have so many people. It's like a crowd.
Yeah.
You have a little rave going through this entire place.
Be careful. It's a rave troll.
I press the digitation going constantly.
I ask. Does anybody else wish to confirm? What do we see here?
Yeah,
I got no
can I
perception,
do
so I
my
can't
own
help.
investigation?
I can do investigation.
Can I
got
do my
4.
own investigation on the body? Yeah, okay. Sure. All right, I'm just gonna. Natural 1.
You go blind.
Can I do an investigation?
perfectly healthy dwarf.
No. Yeah, I'm going to do my investigation.
Patient.
Yeah, fuck. Is that 8 or 4?
It's a 4. But you have +4.
Oh, +4, so I got 8.
No.
I didn't do much.
No.
I agree with the goblin.
Where do we wish to go, my brothers?
Yeah, good question.
Avenger, what do you think?
Dirge, what do you think?
Back to the place.
Oh, easy. You're asking Dirge?
Yeah. Come on, Dirge.
Dirge.
Smart.
He brings up such good points. Personally, I agree with Dirge on this one. I think we should go this way.
Personally, I
Wait,
never
shouldn't
saw
we
it that way.
Should we check this out?
Okay, Dirge, what do you think?
Dirge.
All right, we're going that way. He agrees.
I fly over there.
I feel like this is the one thing that Bender's
so
gonna
when
find
you're there,
hilarious.
you see lots of typical mining gear and stuff. You see some more miner's dice.
I fight them.
A full pack. So that means 3 uses of miner's dice.
Nothing. I just thought back to myself about how I considered using anime dead on Sally.
Okay. Let's see, what else?
It's so evil.
Should I investigate?
Sure. Because that was just kind of out in the open. You could have picked that up.
What do you think?
9.
9. You don't really. I mean, I guess you see. You also see a lantern, but this is a. Let's see. What is that thing called? I have it right here. Find the type of lantern that is. That's a. Excuse me. It's not a lantern. It is a miner's torch. Okay. So this thing spreads 40 feet of light, and it doesn't go out when doused in water, but it turns green when within 40 feet of poisonous gas.
Nice. Is it green?
It's not lit right now.
Yeah. I light it.
Okay, you light it. It is just regular fire. Okay.
We're going to take it with us, so.
Sure.
Well,
We're going to take
I
it
already
with
have
us.
a lantern.
It stays lit for 1 hour, by the way.
We lit.
If you light it. I mean, until you, if you keep it.
Sure, we want to take it with us.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I've got, if anyone wants one, I've already got one. So,
One of those lamps?
miner's torch. Yeah.
Are they all for gas?
It might. It's a good torch, but if it's it's within.
Dirge, do you want a torch?
Dirge.
Well, I have it. If anyone
He
wants.
said he wants one. Give it to
I
Dirge.
give it to Dirge.
Dirge.
He likes it. Look at him. He's so happy. I've never seen him so happy before.
And I fly back, and I'm
He's
like,
just like sitting there. You see just like slowly like drool coming
Wanna
out
check out
of his
the
mouth. One eye's looking at the ceiling. The other eye's completely white.
He's got a little lantern. He's so happy.
I say,
Big ass hole in the middle of his chest.
Oh yeah.
Just one drop like.
Necroplasm just.
I just like look through it and
mine
be like,
this
"Peekaboo."
Yeah.
Oh.
mining compatriots, it looks like we may have found something. Dutch, what do you think? We're referencing.
Oh yeah. So Dutch cracks off his last mining flare, plants it right there. Let's hear that mining flare sound. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Hey, there's the mining flare. Yeah, he plants it right next to the stuff. Okay, so now for this ore deposit.
I would like to have a character in some kind of role-playing game that their primary weapon is a flare gun. It's like,
All right, let's get back in here. Session 5. Sorry, I have to.
one of those like screaming
Scroll
ones,
back
that
up
whistles. Like yeah, exactly.
Firecrackers.
Exactly.
Oops, I went too far.
It's like a bombardier character. Like I have different ones that do different things. Like some of them like explode
Okay,
and then they have more and then they explode off that.
Where
It's a chain
are
reaction.
we?
And then I have like dynamite. I think up a whole thing right now.
Okay, cool.
We're gonna have a shirt with Dirge on it pretty soon, guys. Just you wait. Merch incoming. I'm with Dirge.
This is a really big one. You're gonna write this one down. This is 20,000.
What the fuck did you just say?
Now the thing about this though is that this is star glass.
What does that mean?
So what that means is that this is either just its gold value if they successfully mine the shit out of this, but also if you wanted to, you could task Grubs with trying to make you guys some custom equipment that involves star glass.
Nah, fuck y'all. I'm getting my 20,000 gold.
Yeah, I don't need the equipment.
Okay, we got to go get the other ones.
Yeah, like get some brass knuckles for Juke.
Thinking of like some night vision goggles can, I think.
How about a nice hat for
Starglass,
Dirge?
I don't know.
A crystal hat for Dirge.
Yes. That's right. He does. See, Ewan gets behind Dirge here.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you have a very large deposit there.
Yeah. Woo! I like this.
Now, but here's the thing, though. You guys found a really amazing deposit, but you also opened up a cavern to orc territory. So what this means is that at the beginning of each session, when we roll for company mechanics, we're rolling twice. and the other
On
one's
the
gonna
what?
be
The incursion die?
yeah, on the incursion
Oh
die.
Jesus!
Yeah. So
All right, well I'm just gonna beef us the fuck up with the 20,000 gold.
We can cave in the.
Well, we can do more than cave in. Like
Yeah.
caving in would be easy for them to get through,
Yeah.
but we can, straight up,
there's also a way for you guys to also, potentially attack the orcs too.
I was gonna say we could
and
go the
the
other
thing
way.
is that if you guys do let's say if you guys went on a mission to like fuck up the orcs and stuff, and you actually do some heavy damage, that means that you're not gonna roll that second incursion die for like a few turns or for a few sessions as they regroup.
I mean, what if we just blow it up?
Or you could blow it up. But then also you're gonna lose that one flagged resource, and
Well, how do you mean? Isn't that in the other cavern?
no, you had
it's
one
in
that's
here.
inside there. Yeah.
Oh,
We got
oh,
one
I
right
don't know who's
here
that.
and one here.
Ain't no way. I'll pay for the 2 incursion. If I get 20,000 gold, I will literally just buff our AC all the way up.
Just don't roll for shit, Yep. I got 1%.
So do we go after the rest, or
Yeah, so they're flagged.
Yeah, so that's all flagged. So you guys have that. Dutch is out of mining flares. I don't know if any of you guys have mining flares.
I have a few.
And
I
if
think,
you
as well.
guys need to,
I don't.
if any
Never
of you guys need to rest or something,
yes, I
you
do.
guys got expensive meals.
I got a mining flare.
I don't need to rest. I'm damaged, but I don't give a shit.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where you
Eeny, meeny,
will
miny,
go. Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep exploring, but I'm gonna fly again.
Okay, so there's okay. Wait, where are you going?
Flying.
Show me.
Just gonna fly down here
Yeah, there will do.
and look at this thing in this area.
More bodies. You're seeing some mushrooms too. There's some drips from the ceiling feeding those mushrooms. You see another body pointing in the same direction. Wounds still in the back. Actually, wait. You rolled a nat 20 for that. You know what? I should probably give you a little bit of something extra for that. So what I'm gonna say is that you notice a consistency with these wounds. And these wounds against the scarring of the skeletal remains against these bones, you're seeing some breakage, but then you're also noticing that they, it's really it looks like a mess of teeth, went through there.
Went through even their bone. And,
Yeah, carved right through their bone, and it's not like natural predators when they bite something. You might see like a couple puncture marks into bone, but they're really going for the meat, and then they just kind of or hold down prey and suffocate it. Yeah, no, this is more of like this thing did not give a fuck and just bit right through like a lot of things, scraping through marrow kind of shit.
he's a big guy.
Actually, the mouth marks, it doesn't look like they're very big mouth marks. They're just many mouth marks.
I flitter on back. My friends, my brothers, this looks like a mine of murder and malice. There are many bodies with huge bite marks biting in the bone, all running away. Into the bone.
What do you think happened?
I believe something, maybe our size, relatively, very vicious and bit through skulls and femurs, whatnot. Probably not around here. I am guessing it would be a sight to behold, but looks like we have 2 options to explore. But I'd say we should tread carefully.
I say we head towards the danger.
I like
you
your
see,
style, my friend.
Dutch is kind of looking around. Not you. And he's just like, what do you think would cause them to be in such fear to close off these parts of the tunnels without such mined resources?
Asking me that?
He's asking everybody that.
But why shouldn't we go over here and collect over here?
No, they're already
They
tagged.
already planted the mining flare, so the mining team will eventually come down there.
Yeah.
It's all the same resource. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know. There seem to be equal bodies on. equal
That's
number
his familiar.
bodies.
Oh,
on
Azazel?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe send her over there, maybe.
Yeah. We could get. Yeah, we could get the. And I can also send.
Hold on, guys. Let's see here. Scott.
Well,
Scott's talking.
No, it's a good idea. I think we could definitely send our familiars to scout ahead.
The legendary adventures of Horse and Azazel.
Azazel and Horse.
Side campaign.
I think.
Send them both over there?
Okay, so
No, two different directions.
Oh, are you going through the two different tunnels?
Two different directions.
Just go over
Okay.
here?
So while you guys are sending your familiars down there, are you guys? Are you just asking them to kind of report back to you psychically, or are you guys looking?
I'm looking
their
through its
eyes
eyes. I'm looking
and,
through its eyes.
Hanging tight, because
I'm watching.
Okay, so
Directly.
while you're
do that.
looking through their eyes and stuff, you can't see you can't perceive the senses around yourself. Yeah, and so
I trust you guys.
yeah. So as you guys go through those, you can move those minis, and you can tell me when you're rolling for things.
Oh, we're doing both sides. Oh, smart. Look at us.
There was something that I wanted to do. Familiars can carry touch spells.
Yes, they
right?
can.
So,
Right before.
Are you gonna give them each one touch spell before they?
yeah,
what's the touch
well, I
spell?
just want to
So
check
they
on
have.
something.
So the thing is that they can cast a spell, a spell that has like the touch component, right? And attach it to their familiar, so then they can use it. Before they have to, they have to like come back and reload.
Yeah, they can store a spell in their familiar, and their familiar can touch an enemy or whatever and cast that spell through them. So through the familiar.
Oh, so they know who it is or what it is or something.
Well, no, they just any spell that has this ability that is used via touch, they can put it in their familiar. It's their spells, but they can put it in their familiar as a kind of like a catalyst or like a whatever to cast the spell.
They're storing a spell in the familiar, and then the familiar can cast it once they have a saved up spell.
Okay, so you make up a spell and give
No,
it to
No,
it's
not
one
make
of
up
the,
a spell,
one of
they're
the
picking
spells
something
in their
from the
list. Yeah.
By the way, right before I my eyes go blank and I transfer into Azazel, I just tell Dirge, protect me, Dirge.
Dirge. Do we want like a 15-minute break or a
It would be
5-minute break?
It would be nice if I can grab an energy drink from my car.
We have rock stars too in the fridge. Yeah, or you can grab. Yeah, mine are pause.
Yeah.
Mine are pause.
Okay, something in the fridge.
Hey, it's a minor pause.
Oh shit, my smart.
Oh, you joke! I don't understand the things you say.